What's going on, guys? My name is Google, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. Today, we are playing Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. I'm not going to talk for very long. I'm just going to hop straight into it. You guys are ready? Let's do this. I'll probably have to mute this.
We must realize that no arsenal or no weapon in the arsenals of the world is so formidable as the will and moral courage of free men and women. It is a weapon our adversaries in today's world do not have. Let that be understood by those who practice terrorism and prey upon their neighbors.
Some U.S. intelligence analysts believe America is already in a state of war with the Soviet Union.
Are Soviet spies living among us?
52 American citizens have been taken hostage at the American Embassy in Tehran.
An unnamed White House official claims that a Cold War disaster could be just around the corner.
Mr. President, we have two names linked to the hostage situation. Arash Kadivar and Qasim Javadi. Just give the word.
It's time to send a message. There will be no more hostages.
The beginning music I'll have to mute because I don't want any copyright strike or any issues.
You sure we can trust the police, Adler? This guy's done more for less. He'll look the other way.
I lowered the volume so that I could hear myself talk. Yeah, I might have to boost the audio in the recording for the editing.
Join us, Hans. You remember this. We cleared a move on the target.
Qasim is in his apartment, but he's well protected. Can keep my men out of the area for 15 minutes. I hope you brought an army.
We brought enough. Pleasure doing business with you, Hans.
Now, before we start,
Come on. Woods is itching for the dust stuff. We don't want to.
I have played a little bit of this. I haven't beat the game at all, but I did play some of it. So if anything, you guys notice that I'm already know what I'm doing, that's why.
We're on the clock, man. Let's not keep Qasim waiting.
Good old Woods. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Let's go with... not that one. We should go with this one or... this. Yeah, let's do this one. I like this one.
Dipshit probably thinks he's safe.
That piece of trash is a lot of things. Safe ain't one of them.
Tab to view your current objectives. Follow Adler.
Take this son of a bitch alive, Adler.
Qasim has info we need. Everyone else can take a powder.
So this game looks amazing. The graphics are just stunning, bro. It's so good. I do have ray tracing off so that there is no FPS
Hans only bought us 15 minutes.
frame issue.
We need to hit Qasim hard and fast. Let's go. Let's help him ring in the new year. Light him up, Mason. Happy birthday! Go, go, go!
Oh, and they're running. Oh, yeah.
Qassim's headed up the stairs.
Good old Cold War. Let's do this.
Qasim can't escape.
Nah, you ain't going anywhere, buddy.
Move it.
Alright, so takedown system. Initiate a brutal melee kill or grab an enemy as a human shield. So E to initiate takedown or hold E to body shield. Alright, let's do this. Body shield it is. Oh, and he's dead. He's dead. Alright, let's not die. It would be embarrassing if we just died the first go. Alright, we got this. Alright, let's not die. Okay. We're good.
Watch him, boys. We need him alive. Just softening him up.
Bruh. That's a grenade. I don't want to accidentally shoot him.
Keep on him.
Alright, we got him. Alright.
Nowhere left to run, Cassim.
Oh, we're not gonna work anything out.
You're up, Mason.
Alright. Do this.
Wait.
Alright, tell us where Arash is. You messed with the wrong people. Where's Arash? Or is that how you say it? I don't know.
I just handle the money. I have no idea where Arash is.
I don't think you understand.
And he throws him off the cliff or the edge of the building.
Americans have rules. You have rules.
You took hostages. The rules changed.
Alright, so you have to tell my friend something or I can't stop him from throwing you over. Talk or you're going over.
Wait. He's in Turkey. He's meeting someone in Trap Zone airfield.
Who
Tomorrow night.
Arash meeting with? Bro. So who's Arash meeting with? Yeah, let's do that one.
I swear I don't know. They only communicate with coded messages.
Release. I told you he would. I told you he would talk. Time to join your friend. We've got plenty of cars down there. Capture coming with us.
This is not.
Knock him straight out cold, bro.
He'll find his voice soon enough.
Let me know if you need some help looking for it.
Hudson, we're bringing you a present. He's in Trap Zone, Turkey.
18 hours later.
Cassim is out of the picture.
How long before we get Arash?
The team arrived in Turkey a few hours ago. They should be in position shortly.
This is the second mission, Turkey, Trabzon Airfield. I think that's how you say it. I'm not quite sure. Some of these names I don't know how you say them or.
Airfield's just up ahead. Let's go find this shithead.
Dude, I still can't get over how
Priority is to ID Arash before things go.
how realistic these games have gotten, bro. It's so like impressive. I just really wanted to get Black Ops 1 over with. I mean, I beat it once, twice, as you could tell on the channel. I just wanted to play Cold War. It's, in my opinion, I really like the game. It's a lot of fun. So zoom in and zoom out. W is zoom in, S is zoom out.
That's not him. Any sign of Arash?
There should be a car coming to the left. Yeah, incoming truck. This should definitely be... No, wait. Which one is it? Is it truck? The truck's here. Okay, so that's the man we're looking for.
Just diced everyone in the truck. That's gotta be Arash.
Hold fire. We need a positive ID.
Yep, that's him. Switch to sniper. Now this is scripted. Very scripted. You won't kill him first hand, but you will shoot the guy. All right, let's get on this. Let's do this. Try not to die at the same time. Bro, it's chaos. Okay, they're done. First time I did this, I failed. Because I wasn't paying attention to what I was supposed to do. We're all down. Oh boy. You really want to go? Nope, you're dead. They're dead too. 3 to deploy the RC. Nice, let's do it. RC car controls, W to accelerate, A and D to steer, and hold shift to boost. And don't get caught under the tire. There we go. Nice. We got it. Perfect. Oh boy, that's bad. And this is one of the shorter missions too. It's not a very long mission. It's pretty short. But it's an epic one. And we get clobbered by the... Imagine getting slammed by a plane wing. How do you survive that?
Hostages. It was never about the hostages. His plan is already on the way. You won't be able to stop him this time. Stop who? Perseus.
Bullshit. Perseus is dead.
Dead? All this time and you didn't even know. Perseus will watch the West.
Dang, bro.
Hudson will want to hear.
Imagine trying to finish a sentence.
Let's sweep the tarmac for survivors and get to Langley.
Imagine trying to finish a sentence.
Who the fuck is Perseus?
And you just get shot. Like, point blank range, bro. That is insane.
1943. Detailed information from the Manhattan Project was stolen from Los Alamos by the Russian spy known as Perseus. 1968, the Vietnam War. Viet Cong soldiers, orchestrated by Perseus, attempted to steal an American-made nuclear bomb from a U.S. firebase. 5 days ago, while on a mission, we acquired intel that Perseus is in play again and planning an attack on the West. Perseus. The CIA's analysts consider him to be the single largest threat to the free world.
Mr. Hudson, we're all aware of Perseus. We're also aware he's more myth than fact. I mean, personally, I think he's nothing more than the Russian boogeyman.
General Haig, allow me to introduce the man best suited to respond to that. CIA clandestine special officer Russell Adler. He's one of the few people who even come close to capturing Perseus.
Mr. Adler, why should we take this Perseus threat seriously?
You don't have to, sir.
Yeah, then a lot of innocent people are gonna die.
Why do you say that?
Sir.
Every time Perseus has come into play, it's shifted the balance of the Cold War. After 13 years of silence, if he's active, something big is gonna happen. Something that will affect the free world.
Sir.
Mr. President.
Sir.
Mr. President.
Mr. President, this is Jason Hudson and Russell Adler.
I know their names. Who do you think approved their last mission? Is the threat real?
Yes, sir, we believe it is.
Can you stop Perseus?
We can, sir. I've already submitted the requisition for my team.
Sir, their requests are highly irregular. Most likely illegal if the press gets a hold.
What the hell are you talking about? You know who we are? Every mission we go on is illegal.
Sergeant Woods, plausible deniability is the backbone of our work.
Al, we're talking about preventing an attack on the free men and women of the world. Give Mr. Adler whatever he wants. Gentlemen, you've been given an important task. Protecting our very way of life from a great evil. There is no higher duty. There is no higher honor. And while few people will know of your struggles, rest assured, the entire free world will benefit. I know you won't fail us.
Five weeks later.
This is Hudson.
How long until we have a lead on Perseus?
They're about to get started. Adler's in West Berlin. He should be at the safe house soon.
Do you trust him?
I'm not the one you should be asking, Black.
What about his team?
It's a strong group. He chased down Sims, Azalea, even pulled some strings to get Helen Park from MI6. We'll get them Mason and Woods soon.
I'm not so sure about Park.
She and Adler have that business from before. Of course he wants her there.
And the new one.
Bell? No, don't get me started. That's the one we need to keep our eyes on.
Bell, welcome to West Berlin. We've got a job to do. Mark.
Adler. Bell.
Let's get started. There's been a surge in Russian chatter in the last 48 hours. The CIA and the DoD are tapping their inside sources for anything substantial. So far, there are no leads on Perseus.
MI6 has come up empty-handed as well.
And we'll have to start somewhere. So we're going back here. Vietnam, 1968. One of our closest encounters with Perseus.
Shit. Some part of me always knew that mission wasn't done with us.
Pull up everything we've got on the attack in Da Nang and run it past Park. She'll cross-reference it with MI6.
We're looking for code names, encrypted transmission, Russian activity with NVA, anything that could be a lead.
Good.
Bell, this is where you come in. Your MI6 experience helped our team back in Nam. I'm counting on it once again. Head to the evidence board. Retrace our steps through Da Nang. Anything that could give us a lead on Perseus.
All right, so the evidence board, use the evidence board to select the next mission. Let's go. Okay, so use the evidence board, select the next mission, replay previous missions, or examine evidence. When you see the icon, this icon, the evidence is available that can assist you in the next mission. Or let's just go with the next mission. Let's just do that. So let's see here. Good. During an investigation into Soviet activity in Vietnam, Russell Adler's SOG team assisted the U.S. firebase against a surprise Viet Cong attack backed by Perseus. Perseus wanted a hidden military asset that had been placed within the firebase ripcord. The asset was part of the clandestine and ill-fated Operation Fractured Jaw. We could examine the evidence, but I'm not going to do that. We're just going to launch the mission.
All right, Bell. We're going back to Vietnam. First time Perseus pinged our radar. It was late January '68. We were a joint CIA-SOG task force embedded within the 3rd Marine Regiment near Da Nang. SOG was there to sniff out Soviet activity. Word had it, Russian operatives were active in the region.
Perseus had no known presence in Vietnam.
That changed at Da Nang. Somehow, Perseus knew about Operation Fractured Jaw.
Fractured Jaw. That one sure went sideways.
We launched out of Camp Haskins.
Yeah, I'll never forget that shit.
Good. We want those memories. No details too small. A face, a name, We're looking for anything that can lead us to Perseus.
This feels like looking for a needle in a haystack, in a field of haystacks.
Maybe, but that needle's somewhere. Remember, we had a job to do.
Fractured jaw. That one sure went sideways.
Bell, it's time to wake up. It's crank time.
Alright. So, Fractured Jaw. My name and my 6th camp, Haskins, Vietnam, January 26, 1968. Alright. Should be good. Nothing to pick up, I don't think. Should probably just follow him.
Welcome to another day in the life of Camp Haskins, a little oasis in the middle of this godforsaken shitstorm. You're pretty safe here.
Of course, there's gonna be another.
Hey, Butcher, how's the arm?
Still hurts like hell, but at least I can move it.
We're gonna have a helicopter mission right here. Fly more helicopters as we did in Black Ops 1.
Hey, Sims, you know reading that shit's gonna make you go blind.
Yup. That's why I want it all up here.
Bell, you're with Sims. You usually bring out the best in each other. Got a new assignment. FOB4 Ripcord is holding a vital asset. Charlie wants real bad.
What kind of asset are we talking about?
The kind you don't ask about. Ripcord has been taking a hell of a beating, so it's our job to secure the asset and get the fuck out. Relax, we got fast flyers providing combat air support for this mission. It'll be a walk in the park.
Yeah, I'll walk in the park with a whole bunch of explosions.
All birds, check in when ready. Badger 9-1, good to go. Badger 9-2, clear to go. Badger 9-3, rotors up.
This will also have to be muted. Copyright. I don't want to have any issues.
All sitting comfortably. Oh man, Adler, why do I get the feeling you about to give us some bad news? Because you're a smart guy, Sims. The news isn't bad. In fact, it could be very, very good. The asset at Ripcord is gonna have to wait a little while. We're breaking off from the Armada, taking a detour. And that's good because a source tipped us off that there may be a heavy hitter in town. A Soviet operative known as Perseus. Oh, shit. Appreciate the enthusiasm, Sims. If our source is right, we could be looking at an intel gold mine.
First time Perseus pinged our radar.
Approaching the village now. Yeah, roger that. Moving to establish.
Alright. Time to let loose. Take all of them out. Every one of these guys need to go out. I did not mean to shoot my teammate. Happens every time. I always do it. Don't shoot my teammate. Yep, there we go. Take them all out. Alright, some over here still. Okay, all right. So far, so good. Don't want to get killed. So many of them, bro. And I'm running out of ammo pretty fast. Where are they coming from? Alright, I guess we'll just do this. Alright. There's one of them there. I don't have any more ammo. I don't know where I'm getting shot from. Okay, this guy here. Should be good, almost. Trying to melee me, huh? Not today. Alright, you're down. Alright, and this is investigate the Soviet presence.
Like looking for a needle in a haystack. You hear that? It's on you, Bell. Open the door.
And
Adler, we confirmed it. So
you ever get spam calls when you're trying to play a game?
two bodies that sure as hell don't look Vietnamese to me. Bell, grab that comms log. Let's see who the fuck they've been talking to. Mission accomplished. We have the intel. Let's bug out.
Good work. Hang on to that intel. We're coming in to pick you up. All right, let's go rejoin the Armada and get this fucking asset.
Right here is our pickup.
Badger 901, this is Ripcord. We are still under heavy fire. VC are breaching the perimeter. What is your status?
We're inbound now, Ripcord. Get that asset ready for transfer.
Roger that, 901. We'll keep the asset safe as long as we can. Ripcord out.
Pretty sure we're flying. Maybe move, CSN, aim. Alright. Take all of them out. Destroy everything in its path. Don't leave any of them alive. Pretty sure we gotta destroy a chopper too. There's also these RPGs gonna take out. Alright, got him down. I think we're good. They all got RPGs. Alright, one right here. Alright, we're good. We're good. Reach firebase ripcord. Alright, that's destroyed. Good, 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 good. Okay, some of these helicopter missions aren't like terrible, but they're just not that good in my opinion. I don't really care for them. It's hard to control the helicopter. And this will be the end of the mission too. Don't shoot my teammate. Don't do it. Light them all up. Trying to figure out where all of them are coming from. This mission, I almost didn't make it because I wasn't doing what I was supposed to correctly. I was literally shooting other things, not what I was supposed to shoot. Okay, defend ripcord. This one over here. Okay, you are starting to... Where's the other one? Land. Oh, okay. Well, it wasn't as hard as before. That's pretty easy, actually. I was making it harder than it should have been when I wasn't recording. If I could only speak.
Roger that, Ripcord. You Adler? Mac V Sock? Yeah, just hurry the fuck up already. Yes, sir. Thank you. Don't thank me. Thank Bell. He's the one who just snagged us a fucking phone book full of Soviet intel. Let's go. Now. Godspeed, Commander. A fucking nuke? Are you fucking kidding me, Adler? It's a failsafe. That's all you need to know. He's that desperate already. Not yet.
Turn to Camp Haskins. Get a nuke on our helicopter, bro. That's not good. Oh, there goes the pilot. Or was that the pilot? No, the pilot was still in there. I don't know who the other guy was.
Somehow Perseus knew.
This part was kind of hard a bit. Not too hard, but...
Sims, Bell, you okay? Bell, let loose of that goddamn turret before we're overrun!
They got all of them. Okay, they're all done. We still got more to go, though.
Need air support! Bell, call it in! Grab a weapon! Keep them the fuck off us!
This gun has some pretty big kick to it. So many of them. can't even run. I'm injured. Oh my gosh. Bro, there's so many. Okay, I thought I legit thought I died. That was scripted. It's fine. But this nuke right here in front of us, how does it not go off? Like, that's mad,
Think
dude.
we can call this a success, Sims?
At least the nuke didn't go off.
More importantly, we got intel on Perseus. Told you we had a job to do. It ain't done yet, not by a long way.
All right, 4 hours later.
Yeah.
How did the memory exercise go?
Well, to hear it from Adler, it's working. Bell remembered finding that encrypted intel in Vietnam and is almost finished decoding it.
Anything useful in there?
Some names, apparently. Possible leads. Park is trying to connect the dots.
We don't have much time. Does the team know about our mishap in Berlin yet?
No, but if it's connected to one of those names from Bell, they'll find out soon enough.
You won't let that happen, Hudson. Don't say anything more than necessary.
That's never been a problem for me.
All right, guys. So this is where I'm gonna end the video.
Finished analyzing the names Bell acquired.
I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm not gonna say the whole thing outro, but I'll see you guys in the next one.